This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. Today marks a somber day here in our state. It was 9 years ago that 19 Granite Mountain hotshots lost their lives. The firefighters were killed while battling the Yarnell Hill fire. Today, flags will fly at half-staff in their honor, and the Yavapai County Courthouse will ring the bells 19 times, honoring each life lost. Phoenix Mercury star Brittany Griner is awaiting her trial in Russia. It's slated to begin tomorrow. Her attorney says the trial could last up to 2 months. Griner was arrested on drug charges back in February. A New York Times article released overnight cites legal experts who say it is almost all but certain the trial will end in a conviction. Meantime, family and friends holding a vigil in New York City for Griner. This was outside the Russian consulate. Changes are coming to the way medical debt is reported on your credit file. Anything you've paid will be dropped beginning Friday, and unpaid bills won't be reported until a year has passed. By June next year, the credit bureaus will stop reporting unpaid medical debts under $500.
There's still about 30% of medical debts that are going to stay on credit reports. And that 30% of medical debt is actually the hardest to deal with, and it's the medical debt that the most vulnerable consumers carry.
Another bill in Congress now would prohibit the reporting of any medical debts for services that were considered medically necessary. Electric vehicles are becoming more and more popular, with nearly 2 million registered in the U.S. in 2020. But finding charging stations is not so easy. Now the Arizona Department of Transportation wants to know where drivers want to see a charging station along the interstates over the next 5 years. The agency will have more than $75 million in funding for this project. The plan so far is to place the electric charging stations along the I-10 and I-19 at rest stops, interstate parking lots, and shopping centers.
Clearly, electric vehicles are the way that people are going when they look at alternative ways to fuel their vehicle. But we're not in a position to try to manipulate the marketplace. We just want to be able to react to the marketplace. And we have this opportunity through federal legislation with money coming in.
Your input is needed, as the initial plan will be released in August. We're now learning the clothing brand Puma is opening a massive industrial facility in Glendale in the West Valley. The German clothing brand just signed a lease on a 1.7 million square foot facility at 303 Crossroads. That's near the Loop 303 and Northern Parkway. The building will be used as a regional distribution center for the company's online sales. In total, the project is expected to bring 200 jobs to the area. Super Bowl 57 is coming to Arizona this season, and with it, a free multi-day outdoor festival to celebrate in downtown Phoenix. The host committee just announcing they are throwing a big party at Margaret T. Hance Park each day of the week leading up to the big game. It will all run all day long and into the night, featuring live music, local food. That will happen along with the NFL Super Bowl experience presented by Lowe's, which will happen a few blocks over at the convention center. That's where fans will get to meet and greet current and former NFL players.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Not as hot today, and that storm threat is looking a little lower too for the valley. Not in the clear though. Now today our high tops out at 105 after reaching 109 yesterday. You may notice a bit of the change, but it's going to be muggy as you step outside, and it'll be muggy through the day. So we will still see or feel rather uncomfortable conditions when it comes to the heat and the humidity. To our west, a high of 110, mid 80s today for Payson. Globe tops out at 90 degrees, and in northern Arizona there's a chance for more thunderstorms today. You'll notice those storms develop once we start to get that daytime heating. There's a chance we get a few storms here in the valley. You're going to notice that we see a few pops of green on the map by this afternoon and evening. A 20% chance for storms today. That chance drops to 10% tomorrow, and then we clear out those storm chances Saturday and Sunday for the valley. Meanwhile, in northern Arizona, we're looking like we've got a better chance for storms today. Then storm chances taper off, but linger through the weekend up north.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading that free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.